Hi, I'm Ben Montague and thanks for watching Music News.
Ben Montague, great to see you. How you doing today?
I'm great, thanks very much. Yeah, really good.
Just come off the stage here at Hard Rock, Isle of Wight. How was it for you?
Amazing. Yeah, I love playing the Hard Rock stage. I'm such a big fan of Hard Rock. They made me Artist of the Month worldwide last year, and so just a real privilege to be asked back and to do this. So, yeah,
I mean,
great.
Is getting on stage the best part of the job for you?
It's amazing, yeah. I mean, you know, I think a lot of people don't see behind the scenes that there's so much travelling and, you know, quite a lot of pressure and all this sort of stuff. But when you go on stage and you get a reception like that and you have such a great time, it's just amazing, yeah, amazing.
You've got a lot more people there at the end than at the start.
Well, yeah, because I always think that when you go out there with just an acoustic guitar, your job really is to entertain them. People are at a festival and they want to have fun, and it's important to play your songs so they learn about you, but it's also important for them to have a good time. So I saw a sea of people kind of walking that way, and it was like, come on, and then by the end of it, well, you saw there were loads of people in there, and a few up and dancing, which was nice.
You played all night long, a couple of Kings of Leon.
Yeah, I know.
You enjoyed playing other people's songs then?
Well, yeah, I mean, it's funny enough, I did the BBC Radio 2 breakfast show with Sarah Cox, Chris Evans' breakfast show with Sarah Cox, just as the last single came out, and they asked me to do a cover, and I thought, oh, okay, yeah, I wasn't going to plan on doing one, but they asked me to cover, and I was going to do sort of a really sort of singer-songwriter version of Jealous Guy by John Lennon, and then they went, no, we want something upbeat. So I was like, oh God, what can I do? So for ages I was thinking, what can I do? And then out of nowhere, a friend of mine said, what about a Lionel Richie song? And I was like, amazing. So we did that on air, live, and it was so much fun that's kind of like a bit of a go-to party song, because everybody wants to sing that, don't they? Absolutely. So yeah, it was great, really a lot of fun.
I mean, you supported Simply Red as well, and I was checking out your Twitter the other day. You wished Mick happy birthday.
Yeah.
You good mates now?
Oh, well, I wouldn't say we're good mates, but he is such a lovely man. He really is a lovely, lovely guy, and we've managed to do. So I did a couple of shows with him in Brighton, with Simply Red and the band in Brighton, and then I think Nasty and Brulio did a few shows, which did the rest of the tour after that, and then I got asked back to do the summer arena tour. So we're currently on that at the moment. So next weekend I'm doing Canterbury Cricket Ground, and then after that we're doing London, Chelsea, and then there's Kew Gardens. But it's great, and it's also great for me. Yeah, big shows. Yeah, big shows like 7,000 or 8,000. So it's nice for me to. When I grew up listening to Simply Red, my mum is a massive Simply Red fan, and he's probably got one of the best voices live I've ever come across. So yeah, quite humbling to be asked to support such a great band.
Yeah, it's great. You noticed, Mo, you sang a song for your 5-year-old daughter Frida, who's out there.
5 months.
5 months, sorry.
Yeah. She's literally that big.
Yeah, I saw her, lovely.
Yeah.
And is that her first Ben Montague gig?
It is her first Ben Montague gig. Tomorrow's her second, and a very lovely fan of mine sent me a baby grow which says, my daddy is Ben Montague.
Hey.
So she's going to be wearing that tomorrow.
That's brilliant. Well, you're great, at festivals. Have you got any more lined up this year?
I've got a couple of small ones, but mostly we're just very busy with the Simply Red dates. So, and then after Simply Red dates, we've got I go on my UK and Ireland tour in October, which goes right the way through to December.
Excellent. And you're also involved in the American Guitar Company. What's your role there?
I co-own it. Yeah. I started this. I started this company in 2010 with my dad. Funnily enough, we sat down one day and we've always grown up with guitars, and we love this one guy, and he makes handmade guitars, and so we basically said to him, well, we'll bring him into the UK for you. So we started that, and now we've grown it to we look after about 25 of the world's best guitar builders. We sort of got a showroom in Fulham called the North American Guitar, which is the NorthAmericanGuitar.com. And so yes, it's really lovely for me to have that kind of. There's this side of my work, and then there's that side of my work, which is a really great balance, and we get to get in really cool artists. Like we had James Walsh come into the showroom, and Emma Stevens, and we had Tommy Manuel come in and play the guitars, and yeah, so we use it as a space to have sessions, and we also obviously it's a shop.
Yeah, don't you just want to keep them all?
I secretly do want to keep them all, if I'm honest with you. It's funny, the guitar I was playing tonight is a Froggy Bottom, and that's what my nickname for my daughter is Little Froggy Bottom, because when she's on my chest she looks like a little froggy, and then she's got a big bum. And it arrived at the showroom, and I love Dreadnoughts. And I got it out and I played it, and I was like, oh, that is amazing. So I went, I'm buying that. So I bought it for myself.
Great. And thanks a lot for your time. It's been an absolute pleasure.
Thank you so much for having
For
me.
anyone that's just getting into Ben Montague, what sort of 3 songs would you say? Check these out, these sum me up.
Well, I say Haunted, because Haunted is, I'm very much a singer-songwriter and I love writing ballads. Haunted was the song that really kind of got me on Radio 2 and got me on the airwaves and stuff, so I'm very thankful for that song. So yeah, Haunted, which is a piano ballad, and then I would say Another Hard Fall, because Another Hard Fall was more of an up-tempo singer-songwriter direction I went with on my second album. And then my last single, which was Record of the Week, and we got up to number 8 in the singer-songwriter chart with it, is a song called We Start Over. So they're the 3.
Fantastic. And by the way, I forgot to ask, any more new material since Back to Paradise?
Yes, and I forgot to play it on stage today. I will try and play it tomorrow. I've written a bunch of songs. Weirdly enough, most of my albums have been about sort of past things that happened in my life or relationships and things. And it's weird when you become a dad and you're happy in a relationship, you suddenly draw inspiration from other things that you wouldn't have thought you would have drawn inspiration from. So I'm really excited about getting in the studio and starting to make that album, because I think it'll be a slightly different lyrical direction for me. So hopefully fans will like it.
Musically?
Music, I like to call it sort of rootsy Americana pop. So it's got like a sort of, I love Ryan Adams and I love John Mayer, and so there's kind of like the rootsy side of it there, but essentially I write pop songs, nice choruses. Well, I hope they're nice anyway, I don't know. So rootsy Americana pop. Oh, I think I've just coined a new phrase there, haven't I?
Fantastic. Well, thanks a lot for your time. Anything else to say to Music News watchers?
Just thank you so much for a wonderful interview and for all the support, and great stage today. It was a lot of fun.
Fantastic.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Have a lovely day. Thanks.